Previously, we came, dropped off the GTR, cut it up, and mocked it up a little bit, and went back home. In this episode, we go back south to pick up the GTR with the $15,000 Japanese Kuhl Racing Widebody Kit imported by My Japan Direct and seeing it for the first time. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Be Distinct, and today we are leaving and saying bye to the Nissan Z. We've had our fun with it. We put a new exhaust, we got new taillights, but it is now time to continue our second project, the GTR. We're taking it to SEMA this year, and we're in a time crunch. The show is literally in 2.5, 3 weeks, and I don't even have the car yet. So right now we're flying to LA, bringing it back up north, and getting everything done. We just organized shipping yesterday, so this thing is set to fly out to Vegas. So without further ado, enjoy this episode where we see the GTR for the first time. Let's get it. Rah! Our gates open in exactly 1 hour, and we're not there yet. Hop in, hop in. Oh, wait, that's the wrong side of the road, sir. We're late, we're late, we're late, we're late. Hop in, hop in. This line is not looking good, and no, I don't want to skip the line, man. That's extra money, but maybe I might today. Arrived to LAX, got picked up by the cousin in the Beamer. Damn, this is the black Uber right here. LAX drivers are different, bro. Different. So once we landed, we actually had a couple things to do before we can even take the car back. If you guys don't remember, our tire was absolutely shredded. I needed to swap it ASAP. And surprisingly, I found a set of Michelin Pilot Super Sports for $100 for both pairs. What? That's insane. Once we got the tires, our boy Diego let us borrow his truck, and we took the wheels to get it mounted. I also bought some spacers so the wheel fitment didn't look so funky, but about the wrong size. Anyways, here it is, the video of me starting up and picking up my GTR for the very first time. And a half weeks later, 1,000 miles later, we are reunited with the GTR, all souped up. Let me show you. This right here is my new GTR 2017 with the Kuhl Racing Wide Body Kit. This thing looks freaking mean and sick, bro. So I guess I'm gonna start by showing you the massive rear end, which is my favorite part of the entire kit. Obviously, we have the Alpha Rex new Halo LED taillights, fantastic. But let's start with the Kuhl Racing Wide Body Kit. Come over here. Massive signature Kuhl Racing carbon fiber wings straight from Japan. I mean, this thing is insane, bro. This thing's a whole freaking swan neck. It looks freaking sick. We got a whole new rear bumper. This is basically a 2024 edition GTR rear bumper with a little bit of added aggressiveness revised to the rear bumper to make it look aggressive and stuff like that. We are gonna go ahead and two-tone this once we take it to the wrap shop. We have the FI exhaust, all the vents, everything is official. We got the vents in the back, everything's legit. This is the little hole what we have to do. We already bought that Nissan official rear fog light that we have to wire into this system, so we're gonna get that done as well, and that's what's gonna fill in that little hole right here. What made this take so long is we added carbon fiber. If you guys look right here, this rear diffuser was black, just like this. It's just a black rear diffuser. I wanted to make it carbon fiber so it stood out a little bit. Check this out, guys. The freaking carbon fiber. Can you guys see that? It's a little bit dirty right now. I have to wash the car. This thing hasn't been touched in months, but this thing is freaking sick. Everything is officially sealed to the car. This thing is permanent. It's no bolts, no nothing. This thing is sealed to the car. And then what's cool about this is even this gas tank. Look at this. This little piece right here was on its own with no attachments. It was literally just a block. He took the OEM fuel tank and fused it in. He fused it in with the freaking wide body kit part that they gave us. How legit is that? You can't even see no seams or nothing. It looks like it's an actual OEM fuel tank cover. It's freaking sick. This thing is legit and it works just like normal. Of course, we got the rear quarter panel. We got new side skirts down here, and we also did the side splitters in carbon fiber. This thing is nice. Fender replacement, adds 30 millimeters in width to each side. We added the GTR trim right there. And check this out, this thing is greeted by the beautiful new Alpha Rex headlights. Now we still have to drive 7 hours right now. It is literally 9 p.m. We have to drive 7 hours. We're gonna arrive back home like at 4 a.m. But this thing is getting wrapped tomorrow. It's getting wrapped tomorrow, and we gotta be careful with the headlights. These are brand new. I don't want no rocks chipping, so these things are gonna get PPF'd ASAP, but we gotta still travel 400 miles, so we gotta be careful with that. So the entire front here is like I said, a 2024 edition GTR. Looks super nice. We have to get these front DRLs that come with the 2024 editions. That's why they're blank right now, but don't worry, Nissan of Elk Grove are already on that. They got the items ready for this GTR, and they are getting that taken care of for me. But at the bottom, like I said, we do have that added carbon fiber front splitter. Looks super sick. The whole bumper has like a lip integrated. Of course, we got the mesh that was included with the wide body kit. We are missing the front grille right here that has a GTR logo with it, but like I said, Nissan of Elk Grove is bringing us all that OEM stuff. OEM grills, OEM badges, OEM lights, everything. Check out like that fitment. Look at this rubber gasket. This thing fits like a freaking charm. And here's another thing, freaking Diego also did the freaking vents in carbon fiber. Carbon fiber, man. And he also, the kit comes with the vents here on the hood. Bro, the Kuhl Racing Widebody Kit really included it all, man. Check out this fitment. It is freaking nice, man. Look at right here. Look at the fitment between the bumper and the bumper extension. You cannot get any better than that. That is so freaking nice. Time to get on the road, get back home, because we got to get some rest, and I got to wake up in the morning ASAP to go get this thing wrapped. So I'll catch you guys on the next clip. Peace. And so we left LA around 9 p.m. and this is around 2 a.m. and in NorCal there was a massive rainstorm. The car was hydroplaning. It was scary, but luckily we made it alive. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I am tired. We barely made it. We came home at 3:30 a.m. I went straight to bed, but now we're up at literally 8:30 a.m. 4 hours of sleep, and we're heading straight to my friend's house to drop the GTR to get straight wrapped, man. We are in a time crunch. We are about 2 weeks away from SEMA, and this thing's not even close to being done. So, but how is this looking after the trip? We were hit by a freaking rainstorm last night. By the way, look, right next to the Z, guys. Look how the GTR is looking right next to the Z. Two SEMA cars right next to each other. That is sick. And so the GTR made it safe and sound to my brother's shop or home. It just looks really nice, so I call it a shop. They will be wrapping it in 2 colors right here, which I put in black and white because obviously I can't show y'all yet. But I'm excited to show you guys the final result. This thing is turning out good so far, man. Regardless, we have ton of installs, carbon wheels, springs, headlight install I have to show you, the tail light install I gotta show you, but regardless, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for supporting. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more GTR content. Peace.